menacing mood today, okay? Feeling good. If you hear the rain, it is torrential outside. But I'm going to be doing your money message, your money, career, finance, all that. Love you earth signs, okay? I really, really do. My moon is in Virgo. So particularly, I'm a little bit biased, you know. But we're going to have a good time today. We're going to go over we're going to do a financial oracle, which is what I'm doing right now. Then we're going to go into your moon message. We do have a full moon coming up, depending on where you are in the nation or in the country, or, you know, like the world. It's going to be on July 3rd for those in the Eastern US. I don't know about Western. I don't know. But it's on July 3rd. And it is a full moon in Capricorn. So that's your earth energy. It usually pertains to like business, finance, career, all those things. Get into it. Okay, now is the time. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, detox your friendships. What is going on, Virgo? Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Wow. That's a message. That's a message. Okay. And then we see release jealousy. Okay. Gotta do that. Positivity, faith, and optimism. Okay. And then windfall of abundance. Okay. Actually, we're gonna read these. Okay. Release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. I believe that. That's true. Positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. Love that. Windfall of abundance. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life, purpose, health, and charitable work. All right. Those are not bad things. Those are not bad, okay? But I do feel that for someone, let me shuffle here. I do feel like for someone that there's something that you've been really, really working toward, especially as it pertains to career and finance. That's what we're doing here today, right? But I do believe that you've been a little bit, not distracted, but your attention wavers and you struggle with focusing it again. When it's on, you're on, but when it falls off, you're off, you know? And I feel like it might have to do with those people. Maybe there's jealousy upon you. I didn't feel, oh, okay, all right. Okay, Spirit, all right. Thank you for the confirmation. I don't think that it's you. When I saw that jealousy card, it didn't feel like you. It felt like it was other people upon you, right? But I'm also feeling like keep the faith, right? Don't waver in whatever it is that you are doing. If they are jealous, that's not your business, okay? One more card for Virgo Spirit, please. Okay. All right, so I got 3 cards for y'all. A time for healing, because honestly, when is it not a time for healing? Let's be real. Okay. Then we see a romantic cycle begins. Interesting with your money read. And then conclusions are within reach. Then at the bottom of the deck, I see your commitment is being tested. Very interesting. And that could have to do with what I was saying. Okay. All right, we're going to get into the tarot now because now I feel like I need to get a little nosy. I need to see what's going on here. Okay. Spirit, tell me about Virgo. Tell me about Virgo. I feel like, okay, so you know what just came to me? I feel like you've been working really hard on work. I feel like you've been doing a lot that it pertains to like building your income. But you're almost like you feel more satisfied with that, and especially when that windfall comes in, especially when you have more things taken care of. What is going on with these cards? This keeps happening. Okay, the moon at the bottom here. Especially when that windfall happens, when you feel satisfied with that, I do feel like there's someone there waiting for you on a romantic level, okay? That's going to actually help you be even more happy and fulfilled so that your money increases even further, okay? So it's not, just as a warning, it's not going to take away from your money. It's not going to take away from it, because you ever been so deep in burnout that literally, and they may be a Cancer with this Chariot card that came out. Number 7 might be significant for you. There's times where you're working, especially with me being a Virgo moon, right? When you're working and you're overworked, you're not putting out your best work, or things start slipping, or you stop paying attention to smaller things, or you know what I mean, there's little slips that happen when you're working really hard, that if you were balanced, it would take the weight off of you, and then you would be excited to get back into whatever it is that you're doing and be able to be even better at it, if that makes sense. So that's what this love is going to be bringing in, okay? King of Cups, as I said that. What does Virgo need to know about career and finance, Spirit? Show me what Virgo needs to know about career and finance. What does Virgo need to know about career, finance, business, investments? Okay, that wanted to come out. It kind of stuck out a little bit. What card was that? Ace of Swords. Okay, some kind of enlightenment or truth coming in. What does Virgo... You have a lot of 3s. You got the Sun card. 6 of Swords. What does Virgo... Yeah, with the 6 of Swords, I saw summer. I don't know why. Okay. I'm going to try to do 10 cards, but if Spirit pulls out more, then it is what it is. What does Virgo need to know about the career? Oh, Ace of Swords came back out. What does Virgo need to know about their career and finance? What does Virgo need to know? So when I was looking at the Chariot, 2 of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles just now, I feel like it confirmed what I was saying, because these came out as I was talking to you, right? Earlier, well, a moment ago. And I feel like you're looking at, now you're kind of pulling your head out for air, right? Because you can kind of see in this 2 of Wands, he's obviously, it almost looks like, oh, I need to go step out, I gotta get fresh air, right? That's how he looks like. Almost like he was in a building, he got frustrated with something, and he's like, I gotta go get fresh air. Like, let me think about this, right? He's looking over the edge, and I feel like you're deciding between moving forward with someone, again, could be a Cancer, could be a person, but then also like collaborating with others, like, or like playing the field, like wanting to do more work, or build more, or create the foundation, or you're like trying to figure it out. But I also see friends here. I see that you're involved in your community, you know, and you're happy with that with the Sun card here. But there's something that's bothering you with this 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. Something that's bothering you. But the truth is going to be coming in, maybe through your colleagues, maybe through work. I don't know. But, okay. What else does Virgo need to know? What else does Virgo need to know? Money, career, and finance, Spirit. Right now we're at 8 cards. I don't know why that was significant. I never pay attention to how many cards I have before I get to like the end. I know what my goal is, but I don't count it along the way, really. Like, I know the spaces. I know I got 2 more because the spaces are missing, but 8 might be significant to you for some reason. Okay. What else does Virgo need to know, Spirit? Okay. What else is we need to know in career finance? Okay, you got 2 aces. So if you asked a question before or while you were here, another card came out. Yeah, the same 9 of Swords. It's underneath everything. 9 of Cups here also, though, if you want to see it. Okay. All right. So let's see what this is. The Lover. Huh? Okay. You better stop playing with me. 9 of Swords came out with the Ace of Pentacles here. So I'm just going to set it to the side here. Okay, so career and finances is not looking bad. It feels like it's actually going well. You've been working hard at it, right? Because I'm looking at the Sun, I'm looking at the 3 of Cups, I'm looking at the 3 of Pentacles. Like, you're like involved. You're like a little bit of like a... You're trying to get yourself rebalanced. You're like a little bit of like a social butterfly at times, but you know when to be quiet. You know when to relax. You know when to work hard. And you know when to, you know, kind of pull back from that. But I feel like that's new. You're just now discovering, like, how do I work hard? How do I... Not work hard, you're good at that, but it's how do I pull back from it? Like, you're now trying to get the balance of like, okay, now that I feel good, you know, kind of financially, let me step back and take a look at the other things that I need in my life, right? And I'm seeing the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, right? So it's like this new truth, or like thinking out like, what makes sense here? You know what I mean? Like literally going about this in a very logical way, which is really cool. It feels balanced, it feels good, right? You're like, should I move forward? Should I, like, what should I do? But almost like, it feels almost like doing like a Venn diagram a little bit, you know? Like, okay, what will make me happy? What will add to this already, this happiness already? And look at, I forgot that this was here. So Romantic Cycle Begins is in the middle and came out. It actually came out first. But after that was, for some reason I put them like this, but usually I put them out how they come out, which is interesting. But Time for Healing and Conclusions Are Within Reach, right? Very interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. I'm not gonna, okay, but let me look. I'm being nosy. 9 of Cups, the Hierophant, 8 of Cups, the Hermit, King of Pentacles, Death, High Priestess. Let me tell you what I just realized. 9 of Cups, you were fulfilled emotionally, right, with this 9 of Cups. Then the Hierophant, something or someone came in that was like such a, almost like a tower moment. Like it came in and it was like, oh, this is serious. This is not a game. Something happened that it was like, this is not a game. This is not a game. I'm not messing this up. I'm not, you know, something like that, right? But you walked away from it for whatever reason. I can't even tell you why. Maybe you had to get this established. I'm not sure, right? You went into yourself. This is your card, the Hermit, okay? And then you bossed up, literally. Something happened to you now where you're like, I feel more solid. I feel good. And so you had almost like a dark night of a soul, like a death of yourself or what you were doing before, or like who you were before, like really thinking about it and was like, man, I was being ridiculous before. And then the High Priestess came out and then it moved out of the way. Like, I didn't do that, okay? And then Judgment is right underneath the High Priestess, okay? So what's interesting also is that the High Priestess and the Hierophant are actually a true pair, okay? So again, it feels like there was something involving work, maybe a person, because again, I'm seeing this King of Cups here, but it's like above the Lovers and like next to, like in between, it's like surrounded. It just feels so balanced. I don't know how to explain this, right? Let me turn these cards around for you. Right? I'll actually put them, okay, this is too much. I'm just gonna turn it around. This got confusing real quick. Yeah, so it just feels like you were maybe balancing. Maybe that's what you were growing and doing and learning in this meantime of things. But I do feel like it was a huge difference. It's a huge difference, like almost like night and day. Like if you were to go back to that Hierophant, you would be like, I'm completely different now. Like whoever it is, if you are the Hierophant or if they are, it's like you don't even, you're not the same. Okay? Sorry. But there is a level of like emotional fulfillment there that's already was present, and then it's continuing, like it's getting even more solid. Okay? Hey Spirit, why? Clarify this for me. Did I just say hey Spirit? Listen, I be talking to Spirit like you my homie, okay? Thank you so much for clear and accurate messages, Spirit. Clarify the sun. What is it that is this happiness for Virgo, Spirit? What is this happiness for Virgo? What is the sun? Look at how she's hugging the sun. Like, it's so nice. We got sunflowers. We got, like, come on now. What is the sun for Virgo, Spirit? Clarify the sun for me, please. I'm going to get to this stuff over here because I'm really, like, interested. Clarify. Or maybe it's also the choice between truth or money. Like, or it's the, oh, I got it. The choice between your mind over, literally mind over matter. Like, what's going on inside your mind and what is really going on in real life. Oh, those are all within yourself. But look at how the mind only has one hand and the matter, the Ace of Pentacles, has two. So you're choosing between being by yourself or a partnership? Because it feels like you can collaborate in either way. Like you could be like all about business, or you could be like about friends and like emotional fulfillment and like, you know what I mean? Like what is that about? Spirit, clarify the sun card for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know about? I will say though, Five of Swords came out. You know what's interesting? When and I didn't say it, I should have said it earlier. When I was looking at the Six of Swords, I was thinking that this Ace of Swords is the one sword that came in from the Five of Swords to make it the Six of Swords. There was some truth that you received, but I didn't see the Five of Swords here, so I didn't say it, right? But it felt like, and I heard that. I don't know why I didn't say it, but because the other five cards was, the Five of Swords wasn't here, but it felt to me like you had five swords and you were feeling this like argument or like aggression or like weird hostility, conflict, or even stress, right? But then like this sword came in and it was like the last straw, the little piece that you needed to be able to move forward. Okay, and it hurt, it sucks, it does not feel good, it does not like the best, and it's like you didn't want to, but you have to. And that was like, I just can't do this anymore, whatever it is. What is the sun card? Why is the sun card here, Spirit? For Virgo, career and finance. What is the sun for Virgo? If this is resonating with you, drop something in the comments, please, because I feel like sometimes I feel crazy because there's no one here to like verify or like be like, yeah, that makes sense. But like, let me know, please, so I know I'm not like going crazy. And obviously subscribe, you know, because I'll be tapping in more often now. Okay, that's it. It seems like the sun is Five of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So if these are good things, if being conflicted with this Two of Pentacles and arguments and being unsure if these are good things, then it's like you're seeing the other side. Like, it's after the Six of Swords, it's like you're seeing the other side of the stress. You're grateful that it happened. Ah, it's gratitude. That's why she's hugging the sun. It's gratitude that these things happened. That whatever happened in your life led you to where you are now. And you're so grateful for the community. You're so grateful for who you are with this King of Cups. You're so grateful for people that love you, for people that are around you, and you have that foundation built, and you're only willing to move forward in that way. Interesting. Good for you, Virgo. Good for you. Okay, what is this? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and Lovers, Spirit. What is the Ace of Pentacles, Lovers? Okay, the Magician flipped over. Hold on. Okay, the Magician. Interesting. Something that you've been manifesting? Something that you want? So I'm looking at the infinity symbol there. Infinity symbols might be significant to you. Maybe you have a tattoo of one. Maybe you've been seeing them around lately. What is the Four of Wands? Listen, you gotta stop playing with me. Four of Wands came out. So a commitment, a celebration, again, community, home. Maybe it's a Cancer again, because the home aspect there, right? Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck again here. Okay. Spirit, what is the... And I see 222 on my time as I'm reading this. So partnership. Wow. That's crazy. And the Tower. Something disrupted you and was like... Eight of Cups. The same thing that you walked away from, like I told you earlier. Five of Cups, and you feel regret over it. Are you going to go back? Is that why you have this King of Cups here? You want to collaborate with them? I don't know why your financial readings always turn into love readings. But we have the Tower and the Eight of Cups here. Okay, and now we're starting to see the Cups come out. Okay. Maybe this was a job that you had to choose between what you're passionate about and what you want to do, or what you have to do, what you know versus what they're telling you. If you had to walk away from that and it stressed you out, right? But I see the Chariot here and the Two of Wands. You're like deciding, like, should I continue to work with these people or should I move on? You know, if it isn't for love, okay? What is the Three of Cups and Three of Pentacles? Why is the Three of Cups and Three of Pentacles here, Spirit? Okay, the Lovers. This is crazy. Why is it? Why is the Three of Cups and Three of Pentacles here, Spirit? I feel like Spirit is like, girl, I made this very clear for you. I said what I said. Why is the Three of Cups and Three of Pentacles here? Why is the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles here? Oh, okay. Two came out. One was... Okay, so we have the Lovers, which... I gotta be careful with that card. I don't know how to cover it. I'll cover it with a bedazzlement. Okay. Boop. We have the Lovers. We have the World in reverse. Something you don't want to end. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Listen, I was right. Then we have the Three of Swords in reverse. You want to fix something that you messed up. Someone that you care about. You don't want to end things with them. You want to make a choice toward them. You want to collaborate and like collaborate, but like in real life and in like emotional, like collaboration, but like putting ideas, putting minds, putting hearts, putting effort into things. And it could just be friends, right? But you want to do that. What is the Two of Wands here for? What is Virgo contemplating? Why is the Two of Wands here for? Immediately I went to the Nine of Swords over here for some reason. So I'm going to pull that in. Why is the Two of Wands Knight of Swords? Because of the Two of Cups. This is crazy. The Two of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Both just came out, and the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that's something that you're conflicted about. And then I look at how there's a Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups here. So maybe you had two people you were choosing between, two scenarios you were choosing between, what you like, right? What you love and what you want. Desire versus like head over heart a little bit, it feels like. But Nine of Pentacles is like independence and luxury and feeling like yourself, you know what I mean? But we do have the Two of Cups here, so there's something that you were deciding between with that, especially as we're seeing that's clarifying the Two of Wands. I'm gonna do a specific clarification for the Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here, Spirit? I saw it twice, so I know it's significant. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Okay, we see Justice, the Star, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, that's something that you want to go towards, something that you regret with this Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Something that hurt you, possibly, but you want to go toward it because you know that it's the right thing to do with this Justice here. And you're stressed about, how do I go forward with this? How do I go toward this? Something that I've hoped for. And I know it's the right thing to do. I don't know why I'm getting right thing to do with Justice. Usually it's like a balance or something to deal with the law or something like that, but it feels like, no, it's the right thing to do. Did we get Judgment somewhere? I feel like we got Judgment somewhere, didn't we? Where is it? Is that it? No, that's the World. I feel like I got Judgment somewhere, but whatever. Okay, so we have wow, underneath this Five of okay, sorry, let me deal with this first. So yeah, it feels like you're trying to figure out what's the right thing to do here. When I picked up the deck, I saw the Hanged Man hanging back when I was trying to pick it up. But I'm looking at this underneath here as what's hidden, the Five of Cups. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Fool, and the Page of Pentacles. So you're going to end up figuring it out. Three of Cups, collaboration, strength. So you're going to figure it out. That's just what's hidden right now, right? You're in this feeling of like despair. Maybe you're not even paying attention to that feeling right now. But then I see the Ten of Pentacles, like, okay, I'm bossing up. I'm getting it together. Okay, the finances are there. We're good. I'm confident in that. Boom. Confident in that, okay? It's coming together. Now I can extend myself. Now I can take that jump. Now that I am financially secure with this windfall that came in, now I can extend myself. And let me offer a little something. Let me test the waters a little bit, but it's going to be something solid. And I know that it's going to change because it's going to turn into the collaboration. Again, this is you getting the strength here, right? Cool. All right. So I'm going to do a advice for you. What is the advice for Virgo? What is the advice for Virgo? Yeah, it just seems like you're diverting your attention a little bit. And that's maybe where the jealousy is going to come in, right? Because you're getting things physically, meaning like money-wise. Your hard work is paying off, okay? But then you're going to get the emotional fulfillment. That's the next thing that you're going after. Maybe you're a masculine energy because you feel like you have to do the financial things first. Give that which you seek. Interesting. And then a masculine energy came out. Do you see that man on there? Isn't that interesting? What advice does Virgo have? The law of compensation. Give that which you seek. And we see tigers on there. And look at all of these. Wow. The law of growth at the bottom of the deck. Be steadfast in your faith and stay the course. Very interesting, right? But I'm seeing these. At first I noticed them and I was like, oh, it's like 11, 11, but no, there's 6 of them. Do you know what the 6 of Wands is? Victory. Okay. All right, let me try to read this real quick. The camera might cut off and I might have to start another one and like put it together, but it is what it is. Compensation. It's a 7 number. Okay, so I don't know where it cut off, but I'm gonna read the page. I think it was page 43, so it is a 7 number. 7 might be significant for you. Again, didn't I say that in the beginning? 7 might be significant. Okay. Give that which you seek, the universal law of compensation. Life is an energy exchange. Each person is compensated in a like manner to how they contribute. There is an identical correlation in the amount of value you give to the amount of value you receive. There is also an equal atonement to the expense of your action. This natural amending mechanism is the process of redemption, bringing balance and order. For example, you reap what you sow, you get back what you give. Money is first created within your mind. You are shifting from seeking to get things from the world to being of service to the world. Your higher self wants you to know that you are valuable beyond measure. By drawing this card, you are ready to claim your worth now. To do this, you must let go of any scarcity mentality. No longer allow doubts to dominate your thoughts. The first step is to live in such faith and conviction that all fear becomes annihilated. Next, you must know your value and be valuable to others. Wealth is coming to you now. Very interesting that I said that. Give away whatever you seek without needing it to come back directly from the same source you gave it to. If you seek love, then give love. If you seek money, then give money or value. If you seek energy, give energy via the body. My goodness, Virgo. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys. Definitely, like I said before, if that resonated, like, share, comment, subscribe. And I look forward to doing your love reading in a few, even though this kind of touched on it a little bit. It's very interesting. But yes, have a great one. And until next time, bye.